I started it.
No. Okay. So let us see today the user interface, different options in both user interfaces.
Okay.
Salesforce CRM user interface. So you have two types of user interfaces. One is a Salesforce Classic.
Yeah, classic and the lightning.
Okay. So let us see. Let me log in. So this is my custom domain.
Okay.
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 That's why this appears on the
Okay, sure.
screen.
Sure, sure.
So here, normally Salesforce login URLs. So you have two types of URLs.
Yeah,
So one is
developer dot.
login dot. Yeah,
Okay.
that is different.
Okay.
Login.salesforce.com. This is one URL.
Mm-hmm.
Other one is test.salesforce.com.
Okay.
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 So as Salesforce orgs are two types. So one is production and sandbox
Mm-hmm.
orgs. So here two types of URLs.
Oh, so the login is for production?
Yeah.
Okay.
So production or developer edition
Developer.
account.
Okay.
Developer edition account login. This is
Okay.
test.salesforce.com is a
Testing.
sandbox login.
Okay.
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 To log into the sandbox environment, we'll use this test.salesforce.com.
Generally for testing and all, right?
Oh, for all developments.
Oh, okay.
So this is like a separate environment to do all your developments, testing, all those things.
Mhm.
Then you will push the configurations, customizations to the production. So why we are separating the development means without disturbing the user access.
Okay.
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 So you are doing some development activities in the same environment, and sometimes it can break the uh, you know the normal functionality.
Okay.
So that's why. So without disturbing user access to the data and applications. So we'll be doing the development activities separately in a separate sandbox.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll move our customizations, configurations to the production.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm logging to my developer edition account.
Okay.
Now, so we are on the Salesforce Classic UI.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you can see switch to Lightning Experience option here,
Okay.
as well as logged in username. Menu displays this option.
Okay.
Switch to Lightning Experience. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Yeah, I did. I saw the other day you explained, right? So I saw by switching the UIs and everything. So yeah, I got it.
Okay. So here have to observe few things like this is app logo,
Okay.
and this is a tabs bar,
Mm-hmm.
and these are the tabs.
Okay.
Okay, contacts, cases, reports, dashboards.
Okay. Okay.
And this is called app menu.
Mm-hmm.
So app logo, tabs bar, app menu, tabs, global search box. Okay, so this global search box is this one,
Okay. Okay.
so that you can search for any record in this organization
Okay.
from any object.
Mm-hmm.
And also Salesforce help page, Salesforce help pages. So this one, this link takes you to that standard help pages.
Okay.
Setup option, setup link, so that when you click on it, you will see the different settings, so that you can navigate through that
Okay.
option. So these things you have to, you are able to identify in the
Okay.
environment.
Okay.
Okay.
So these will be the
So
same for both. I mean, like you showed it in Classic, so this will be the same in Lightning also, right?
yeah, but different names will be there.
Oh, okay. So this is
So
these are only
these
for Classic.
classic in Salesforce classic. Okay. In Lightning experience, let us switch to Lightning experience mode. Okay. So
Okay.
here, this is app launcher,
Okay.
app launcher, items, search box, setup icon, help icon. See here.
Yeah.
So this is app launcher.
Okay.
So if you click on it, okay,
Mm-hmm.
it opens a menu, so where you can search for apps, items, item nothing but a
Oh, tabs.
tab
Okay.
in classic mode.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so that particular object records can
Mm.
be accessed if you click on the item.
Okay.
App means it's a set of tabs.
Okay.
Okay, So application is nothing but a set of tabs. Um, Applications, we have sales app, service app, marketing app, community app, site.com app, Salesforce charter app, content app, sales app. All
Okay.
these are apps. They display set of tabs on the screen so that user able to access the tabs they need.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to access any application and just a particular object records you want to see, just type for that object.
Okay.
Objects we have like account object, contact object, case object, solution object. So all these.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that is apps and items here. So these are part of the app launcher.
Okay.
So here you will switch between the applications. So currently you are on the setup
Setup
home
page.
page.
Okay.
So from setup you want to switch to service app.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm clicking on service. See here, so we are landed on the service application and the charter tab is selected by default.
Okay.
So that is because of the default tab setting for this application, and then remaining this
Tabs.
service app displays accounts, patients, contacts, cases, all these tabs,
Okay.
right? So that is app launcher and items. Items are nothing but tabs only.
Tabs.
In
Okay.
Salesforce Classic mode, we call them as tabs. Same in Lightning experience called as items.
Items. Okay.
So global search bar behavior, it's a bit advanced than the Salesforce Classic.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, you can search settings also. So you want to access the workflow rules. So you can type for workflow rules. Okay.
Okay.
So here it is not displaying, but because it's maybe the selected application, a specific search it is.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are in a setup home, then yeah, it will give you the option workflows.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that you can navigate through that simply. See, it is searching in the charter
Charter.
object, the
Okay.
selected object. So it's a bit advanced than the you
Classic.
know classic. Setup icon. So in classic mode, we have setup link. Instead of that setup link, here we can see the setup icon.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you need to click on it to see the options, setup options. Okay.
Okay.
See here.
Yeah.
So the settings also you can search, not only the records, right?
Okay. Okay.
So that is based on the application you are logged. Clear?
Clear. Yeah.
So this type of feature is not available in classic
Classic.
mode. So only records you can search
Okay.
using that. help icon. So this is the help icon, question mark,
Mm-hmm.
so that any Salesforce help documents you can access from any page. Suppose you are on case object, case record. Um, so if you click on that help link, then that page related help page will be open.
Okay. So now we are on
Case,
setup page, so the setup help will be opening.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I think it's different actually. So different help options are there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So same options appears from any page, I guess. In classic, it's different. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So here, see here. So whatever it is displaying, you can easily identify. So what it is taking you through.
Yeah.
Um, Suppose you want to arise a case, support case with Salesforce itself.
Mm. Okay.
So you are a customer and you are having some limitation on the Salesforce functionality,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, so you want some clarification on that thing.
Okay.
So then what you can do, you can raise a case with Salesforce.
Okay.
So here you can see the get support
Get support.
option, right?
Yeah.
So this option you will use. There you can see the create a case option,
Okay.
and you can provide the details like you know, so which concept that is the category, the issue category, and the issue impact
Mm-hmm.
to your org and your users. Yeah, and
Okay.
also sometimes they need your permission to do uh, further analysis in your org.
Okay.
So that also you need to enable like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is help icon.
Mm-hmm.
So these things you should know about the user interface whenever you log in. Okay. So let us see. CRM concepts. So before we proceed further, you should know about you know, so few things a CRM application contains.
Okay.
So CRM stands for customer relationship management,
Mm.
so that your company tracks the customer details in different database tables,
Okay.
so that they can easily communicate about new product launch, and they can easily get product feedback from their customers, millions of customers they have, very easily within seconds. So that enabled by the CRM applications.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So here in the CRM applications, so commonly you'll see a few concepts like a lead, opportunity, contact, count, case. So these things mainly.
Mhm.
So what is lead? So company marketing company marketing about their new product launch. Suppose new Apple iPhone is you know releasing next month.
Mhm.
So for that they are doing some campaigns, right?
Yeah.
So campaigning also one CRM activity.
Mhm.
Campaign is nothing but it's giving some
Advertising.
advertisements about
Okay.
their new product launch. Okay, in different ways. That can be a public interaction directly, or through the televisions, or through the magazine ads, or wall posters, like that. The
Okay.
campaign activity can be any type. Okay.
Okay.
So the people who attracted to that campaign of that product by the company, and so willing to purchase that product, and get registered themselves with that company uh, product updates, right?
Mhm.
So those people are any small companies called as leads.
Okay. Who are ready to purchase?
Yeah,
Okay.
who are ready to purchase and do business with that company.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
suppose so government has a proposal to develop roads in one area.
Mhm.
So many companies are willing to get that bid, get that project.
Yeah.
So then those companies are also leads to that government.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So here lead can be person or company
Okay.
who are ready to do business with the or.
Okay.
Okay. So those are leads. So campaign is a marketing activity. That marketing activity can be in any forms.
Mhm.
Then leads are people or companies who are ready to do the business with the company. So opportunity is nothing but uh, you know level of willingness, towards purchasing the doing business with the company.
Okay.
Okay. So here opportunity also people are companies with the different levels of willingness in purchasing or doing business with the company.
Yeah.
Okay, some may have 100% willingness, some may have 50% only willingness, some may lose their willingness at all.
Okay.
So first they told releasing the movie in theaters next week.
Mhm.
So so most of the people ready to watch the movie in theaters. Then after 2 days, they changed the date, releasing date to um, in the third month. Then meanwhile, the willingness of the people changes.
Yeah.
Some may lost the interest, some may still keep that interest till that release date. Like, so that is opportunity.
Okay.
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 So not all leads are going to purchase the products.
Yeah.
Not
Not
going
all
to do
leads.
them.
Not
Yeah.
all leads are opportunities.
Yes.
Okay.
So only few leads becomes opportunities for the company.
Okay.
Then account. So account who done the business, who became partners with the company.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
They are customers. Customers are partners with the company. Account means, so they ready to purchase once, they kept the interest 100%
Mhm.
sometime before. Now they are actual customers, actual partners of the company. Accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Then the accounts, sometimes personal accounts, sometimes company accounts.
Mhm.
Personal accounts means Shravya purchased iPhone. So Shravya is a personal account to Apple company.
Okay.
Telangana government purchased Apple products
Mhm.
to their sanitation employees.
Okay.
So Telangana government is a company account to that Apple company.
Oh, okay.
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 Now sanitation employees are contacts to that Apple company.
Okay. Okay. So there
They
should
are
be a middle person between the
exactly.
contact and the company.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the here main company is the Telangana government. So
Mhm.
Telangana government purchased 3,000 iPhones to their government doctors.
Okay.
Now government doctors of Telangana are contacts. Okay.
Okay.
So because they are actually using the, you know, they are the main beneficiaries of that deal.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
So contact means persons these are working at account company. Company account or
So in this example, like you told the Apple example, Telangana government and all, right? So in that example, the organization will be Apple, account will be Telangana government, and the contact will be those doctors, right?
yeah, CRM application is of Apple.
Okay.
So CRM application is with Apple company,
Mhm.
and the Apple company maintains Telangana government account in their account object,
Okay.
and all the 300 doctors who are identified by that Telangana government as a contacts
Okay, got it.
in Apple company's CRM application. So they will create related contacts with that account, Telangana government account.
Okay. Okay.
And they will provide some access, special access to those contacts, to their communities, if any, all those things. So
Okay.
that the contacts, if they have any issues, um, you know, so they can self assist with creating the cases, or based on their priority level, they will be given some contact number, so they can contact on that number and get support from Apple people.
Okay.
Like, so if Sravya is the account, so then contacts can be spouse.
Mm-hmm. Family
Okay.
members, friends, and all.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
So Sravya's related people.
Okay.
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 Relations.
Okay.
So that is it. So case. What is case? Case is nothing but the issue facing. Issue description is case.
Mm-hmm.
So I purchased the iPad. The next day, the camera not properly functioning.
Mm-hmm.
That is the issue. So what I have to do? So where I purchased, I informed there in that store.
Mm-hmm.
Then the store people internally in their CRM application, they will create a case, on behalf of me.
Okay.
Then the case will be registered with the Apple company, and someone will be taking the ownership of that issue to
Mm.
get that resolved.
Okay.
So in the process of resolving the case, they can contact the person who faced the issue sometimes, or without contacting, they will just replace after checking all the details like warranty, all those things.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
So, but that information will be tracked with that case. In future, if again you go to Apple Store and you tell any problem,
Mm.
then the history will be there. So on that date, this gets replaced. On this date, the customer came up with this issue. Like everything, all the details will be linked to your account.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why different objects are there to track your information and support you better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See here. Suppose campaign. So I'm checking the campaign records.
Okay.
So in the campaign record, campaign title will be there,
Mm-hmm.
and is it active or inactive? Already done. What is the type of campaign? So these are different types. The given setup, right? So they have given a few details.
Okay.
So if you want to add one more campaign type, you can add
Oh, okay.
to
Nice.
this listing. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So in the default campaign record page, they have given few details like banner ads, referral program, advertisement, email, telemarketing, all these things.
Okay.
So what is the current status of this campaign?
Mm.
Planned, it's a planned activity in the future, um, on some date,
Mhm.
or it's a ongoing activity, or it's a completed activity, or it's a
Stop.
aborted activity,
Yeah.
like that. How much budget,
Mhm.
all those things, expected, everything, start, end.
Okay.
So if it is linked to any other campaigns available, then link that parent
Parent
campaign.
campaign. Okay.
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 Okay, that is campaign. uh, Case, let us see the case record. So in the case record, what is the issue subject,
Mhm.
so that so seeing the subject, you will come to know what type of issue it is, and which department actually dealing with those issues. So if you are not the right person to deal that, then you can change the record ownership
Okay.
to some other teams internally,
Mhm.
and description of the issue. So they can provide the more details here in this box.
Okay.
Here only one line of single line is the description, the
Mhm.
subject, and what is the priority to
Okay.
complete that issue. Is
Mhm.
it highly required to complete early, or it's a mid-level issue, or it's a low prioritized issue?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the current status of the issue? Is it
Mm.
newly created, or still
Working on it.
working,
Okay.
or is it escalated?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And whose issue it is, who is facing the issue, the contact.
Mhm.
So, and if the contact is linked to any account, which account that is,
Okay.
like. So if this issue is a uh, you know already linked to some other issue of the same customer,
Mhm.
then what is that parent issue? Maybe the